Broken yolks leaving egg on your face at breakfast time? Fear not! There's one secret trick to getting your fried eggs right every single time. Fried eggs make a hearty breakfast, and if used correctly, they can be one of the most satisfying ways to cook eggs for dinner, too. But flipping them over isn't always so satisfying, as anyone who's broken a yolk will tell you. If that's a common problem for you, there is one thing you can try, and it involves a utensil you already have in your kitchen: a pan lid. The method is quick, simple, and foolproof for keeping your yolks intact.
I offer you a nice egg in this trying time.
To begin, simply fry the egg in oil or butter, as usual. After a couple minutes, when it's ready to flip, hold the pan above the lid and slide the egg into it. Then place the frying pan upside down over the lid while it still contains the egg, and flip the whole thing over again. The pan will be the right way around, with the egg flipped perfectly and no mess or fuss. The other great thing about this hack is that it's great for batch cooking. The beauty of the lid method is that you can flip multiples all in one go, making it a great trick when cooking brunch for a crowd or feeding the whole family. You don't need to separate the fried eggs in the pan either, so don't worry if the whites are joined together. Just slide the whole lot out into the lid at once. Then put the pan over the top and flip to cook the other side of the eggs. This unique lid method can also be used for more than just cooking over easy fried eggs, too. You can try it when flipping omelets, which can otherwise sometimes be tricky to turn over without them folding or breaking. It can also be used to efficiently turn scrambled eggs. Of course, since eggs have become the hero of breakfast dishes across the globe, there are a few other tricks you can try if you want to ensure these protein-packed superstars hit your plate with no breakages. If you don't want to use a spatula to flip fried eggs and don't have a lid handy, you could try the pan thrust method, which is just like tossing a pancake. Favored by some professional chefs, this involves holding the pan with the fried egg at an angle, pointing downwards and away from you. Then with a flick of the wrist, thrust the same edge up again as the egg leaves the pan, and flip mid-air before you catch it again in the pan. This method only really works when cooking a single egg, and while fun, it can take a bit of practice to perfect. If that sounds too stressful, you can also get perfect over-easy eggs without any flipping at all. This method also uses a pan lid. Just melt butter or oil in a pan and begin to fry the eggs. Then, add a couple of tablespoons of water into the pan and quickly place a close-fitting lid over it. The steam created by the lid helps to form a thin film of egg white over the yolks, with no flip inside. With these tips, over easy couldn't be easier. While the pan lid technique makes flipping eggs a whole lot easier, sometimes an egg can break before you even begin to cook. Cracking an egg straight into a hot pan only to see yolk immediately start to spread feels like a breakfast ruined before you've even started. Luckily, there are some top tips to prevent a prematurely pierced yolk in the first place, and part of it depends on where you crack the egg. Many people tap the egg directly on the side of the pan, but this isn't the best method, as it can cause the shell to break into multiple pieces, as well as increase the chances of the yolk breaking. Another method to crack with more confidence is to use a flat surface, such as a kitchen counter or cutting board. Firmly tap the egg, and then hold it over the skillet, and gently pull the shell apart before releasing the contents of the egg into the pan. Alternatively, an even easier method is to crack the egg into another receptacle, such as a small bowl, cup, or ramekin, rather than directly into the pan. This makes it simple to remove any bits of shell that may have broken apart, as well as reducing the risk of a broken yolk. Then simply slide the egg from the bowl into the pan from a low height.